Hello, what is up everybody? As I promised in the last video, this is the fastest way how to get every single shooting badge in NBA 2K20. If you want the defensive badge method and the playmaking badge method, this video hits 50 likes. If it hits 100 likes in the first day, I'll upload the defensive or the playmaking badge method. Type in the comment section down below which one you want first, defense or playmaking first, and I'll upload it as soon as it hits 100 likes. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, I already got them ready to go. So leave that like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter to never miss an upload or to keep up to date with me. Best way to talk to me if you guys ever need tips or anything. And follow me on Twitch for daily live streams. I've got 17 shooting badges so far. And this is the first thing you want to do. You want to go straight to options and go down to settings. Now, a lot of people play on Pro or All-Star. Now, if you have a bad shooting game on Hall of Fame, you're going to have more my points or more towards your shooting if you have a bad game. If you have a really good game on Pro, a bad game on Hall of Fame, well, that's a bad game. 28,300 with this method on NBA 2K20. So you want to play Hall of Fame. Doesn't matter if you play bad or whatever. It's going to help you out in the long run because you got to get used to it. You got to play better. And 28k for a bad shooting game, I shot like 30 from 70, and I got that, man. This is the best method in 2K20. If you know how to get it precisely, properly right, you can shoot like 70% at least. You're getting like 30, maybe 40k rep towards your shooting every single mycareer game. Now, a lot of people play 12-minute quarters. That is each to their own. Now, these are the methods, and this is the pie chart that I made. I have the best method of trying to make every single mode, every single pro difficulty, all-star, superstar, Hall of Fame, and this is what I found out so far. Before I give you the shooting badge method, the first thing you want to do on defense is call for the half-court trap and never play defense because you're going for your only shooting. When you get the most shooting badges possible, when you get the 1, 2, or 3 shooting badges per game, never play defense and call for the half-court trap to get the fast break offense. Okay, guys, the first thing we have is the moving mid-ranges. They give you 721 per moving mid-range that you do. So the first thing you want to do is call for a quick isolation, call for a pick and roll straight to the mid-range. Now you can either pull up like that, or I'm going to show you in a second, you can pull right. Make sure you do it in the corner and have corner specialist on. Corner specialist and difficult shots to do this method will be perfect for you guys. Remind that. Corner specialist is one of the biggest. You're going to do moving threes as well. I'm going to show you how much that gets in a second, but look at this. Pick and roll off the pick, roll straight to the corner. Now you can do it close to the corner as you can. Now sometimes it will be 3, sometimes it will be a mid-range, but medias give you 721 per. You miss it, it goes down to like 680. The second method we have is moving threes. So you want to call for a quick isolation, call for a screen, and do a fadeaway in the corner of the 3 ball. You can do it on the corner, on the elbow right there, or in the corner, but it's best to do on the corner because you got corner specialist. Remember, difficult shots does not work on the 3 ball. Now, that gives you 724 per, so it gives you 1 more per for moving 3 balls. But remember, you want to make a high percentage of moving mids and moving 3 balls. They give you the most, but it is the most difficult thing to get a high percentage. So I only do like 5 to 10. Remember, it caps out at 20 of each. So 20 moving threes and 20 moving mid-ranges. Once you've made 20 moving mids or 20 moving mid-ranges and 20 of each, don't do that again. But I highly recommend just doing 15 of each and trying to get the best percentage possible. Try to shoot like 70-80% from the mid-range. So again, call for a quick isolation, pick and roll to the mid-range, do a stiff fade, or you can do a long fade as long as you're in the corner to give it the best percentage possible. And the 3 ball, call quick isolation, call for the screen, fade away right in the corner on the 3, 724 per for the 3, and 723 for the mid-range. Let's go on to the third option, man. The third method is standstill mid-ranges. They give you 621 per, but remember, it goes to the shooting percentage again. You can do this off the fast break. That's probably the best way to do it. And if you go into the mid-range, it's help LT or flick up on the stick to set your feet and then shoot the mid-range. Now you want that corner special. You want to shoot it in the corner once again so you get that corner specialist boost to your shot percentage. Remember, it gives you like a 50+ percentage on your shot boost. And do it off catch and shoot if possible. If you can't do it in the corner, standstill middies give you 612 per. The fourth method is the standstill threes. They give you 673 per, which is actually the best way to do it because you can make more 3 balls. You can do this on the fast break from the corner or from the catch and shoot once again, or you can dribble up the court behind the back, step back 3, or you can call for a quick isolation, call for a screen. If you hold the screen for long enough, they will back off you after a quick, like there's like 10 seconds of the shot clock, that will back off of you, and you'll be able to shoot the 3 and get that stand still 3, 673 XP per one you do. Let's go on to the next one you can do. So they are the big ones so far. So stand still mid, stand still 3s, moving mids, and moving 3s. They're the 4 main ones you do for shooting. Now, if you do free throws, they give you 179 XP per. But remember, if you're not a shooting build, it will give you 50 or 75% XP if you are not a pie chart. So if you don't have the shooting in your pie chart, you will not get the 721 moving mid per. You probably get like 650 or even 580. It depends on how it is, on if you have the half bar, the full bar, or whatever. But if you have, this is for pure shooting builds. Not a pure shooting build, this still works for you, but you won't get the full 30k or 28k minimum per shooting badge, shooting experience on your bar. Now, other things you can do, that's the main ways to get shooting. If you do anything else, you're really just wasting stamina and wasting things off of it. I did such a big thing. I got the whole thing right here on my screen. If you want it, I can help you on Twitter. Hit me up, follow me on there. But no other thing gives you anything near. So moving mids and moving 3s give you the most. Standstill mids and standstill 3s give you the second most. And then free throws give you the 5th most. And everything after that does not even matter. So remember, as I said, I showed you on the screen how to do it. That is today's video. Hopefully that helps you guys out to get the most rep possible and get all your shooting badges. I wanted to make it the shortest as possible. I don't want to drag it out for you guys. So leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It's free to subscribe. Follow me on Twitch for daily live streams and Twitter to keep up to date, to never miss a video. Turn post notifications here on YouTube as well. And Twitter, just ask any questions, hit me up there. Catch you guys in the next one, man.